Alright guys, I'm going to do a how to video of how the microwave oven works. So anyways, one of these microwave ovens, like it's an oven that cooks your food or defrosts your food, all kinds of cool stuff it can do. And like if you heat up some like frozen meals. And anyways, I'm going to show you how the microwave oven works in case if you're not sure. So before we get into it, did you know I've been learning all about microwave ovens, and I've been learning how to fix them, troubleshoot them, whatever. If it malfunctions, anything like that, like if it's sparking like crazy, anything like that, I'm gonna show you what the reason why, how, what problems you can experience, and how to solve it, as well as troubleshootings in case if you're not sure how to fix it if your microwave oven is malfunction. Anyways, let's get started. So before we start, let's turn the light on and let's get started. So here's the front of the microwave oven. So the door itself has those little grates around here that helps protect you from the radiation, because microwave ovens produces radiation to cook the food, because it generates heat from this little thing right there, or what do we call that? This door right there. I think the lower grades is called a Faraday cage. I think it's called a Faraday cage, but this Faraday cage itself helps protect the radiation even when the microwave is running. So, anyways, so whatever if when you turn on the heat, those radio waves produces radiation and helps it cook and melt the food evenly. So anyways, let's go ahead and open the door to show you what it heats up. So I'm gonna show you how to open a door. This microwave, like like my oven has a handle, which you open the door just like that. Some of them have a button. You press the button down there, and it opens it. Like when you press the button, you can hear the latch releasing, and it opens the door. But this one, mine has a handle, so you open it just like that. You just pull it just like that, but be very careful because of the radiation. And to close it, usually I just open and closing it very gently because of the radiation waves. Anyways, let's open a door to show you what kind of parts it has and what they do. So, that little noise you can hear is those springs, which it helps locks the door itself. So, anyways, those safety latches helps close the doors. Let me show you. See those latches on this side? If you close it, it toggles all the door safety latches and makes it close, and it locks in security. And when you open it, it latches it, and it's got some two little locker mechanisms. Like when you close a door, this part raises open. You can hear the spring coming thing. That the spring is very strong, isn't it? Because that's why it needs to get that strong to help protect you and the microwave from damages caused by the radiation. So, anyways, here's the precautions for safe use to avoid possible exposure to excessive microwave energy. See, do not attempt to operate this oven with a objects caught in door. Door does not close properly. damaged door hinges or latches spring surface. So if your door in your microwave becomes bent, or becomes loosened, or becomes objects on your door, please do not operate the oven, because microwave ovens, like I tell you, it produces radiation. So if you turn it on, it can cause it to hurt yourself and cause injury or personal death and injury. So, whatever, if your door has bent or not closing properly, fix it right away. I think there's some videos of how to troubleshoot the door which is not closing properly. Because usually, but you have to be careful, because like I tell you, because of the radiation coming from the magnetron. Anyways, let's get discussing. So this is the inside of the microwave door, and right behind it is the Faraday cage, or whatever we're gonna call that. Those grates, or the grill, whatever you call it, the Faraday cage. So it helps protect the radiation from being looked at it, but you can't see it. But it vibrates like something like that. So here's all the door hinges. So in order to if your door hinges would not close properly, or it starts to rip itself apart, you can get those new door hinges and stunt the door hinges, and you simply have to replace the door. Yeah. But on this one, there's a screw right there and a screw right there. If you wanted to replace the hinges on and off, make sure you unplug it first, and it will be a lot safer. And just be aware that microwave ovens contains high voltage and high currents, so you may need to discharge the capacitors, discharge all the internal components, and making sure there's no leftover voltage. And that way, so you don't accidentally cause a shock hazard. Oh, the air conditioner just come on. Sorry for about that. The air conditioner just coming on, and you can hear the blower just coming on. That's the air conditioner itself. Anyways, let's not worry about the air conditioner. Let's talk about microwaves. So this part right here, this part is called the vent. The vent on this side. This vent pushes the heat from this side, because microwave ovens cooks from the inside out, because there's a vent on the side which pushes all the hot air, hot steam off of it. So you can feel it, but just don't get too close to the vent because of the radiation. Anyways, this is the plate itself is called a turntable. The turntable is it's like a little round thing that spins, and which cooks the food evenly. Every time when you turn on the microwave, the turntable plate spins, so it helps cooks the food evenly, even when the microwave is running. So behind the turntable is these 3 wheels that helps it spin, and the motor couplers. So in case if your microwave turntable doesn't spin, you may need to check the motor coupler, and it's not the motor coupler. That could be there's a problem with the turntable motor. If the turntable motor burns out, and you simply have to replace it. Anyways, that's the turntable. This part right here, this is called the waveguide. The waveguide itself protects the oven from any splatters, anything that comes into the food, anything like that. It helps protect the radiation from the oven. So, like, if your microwave oven keeps sparking or arcing like crazy, then you may need to replace the guide cover, or what do they call that? Waveguide. I see a lot of microwaves these days has a problem like it keeps sparking like crazy, especially when you cook something, and this part right here has cut open. Anyways, if this ever happens, and you simply have to replace the waveguide. But in order to fix the microwave oven, you have to take out